Jello, Jello, Jello. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think this thing is working. Okay. Um, before we get started, I just have to say one thing. Just one thing. Okay. Oh my god, like this is sad to see. To be quite honest. Um Oh wow. Okay, I see how this is. 5 ads? Holy shit. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Please shut up. Okay, I have to say this. Twitch, I like Twitch. Okay? I do. Okay? I don't agree with a lot of the things that have happened recently, a lot of controversies, I think Twitch can do a lot of things better. And give me a second. I gotta throw away something real quick. I gotta throw away some trash that's on my desk. Just give me a minute. Okay, there we go. I had to rinse out my mouth too. Had something stuck in my mouth. Some, like, I don't know, dead skin probably. Who knows? Who cares? My mouth falls apart all the time. I don't know why it does, but it does. And it's really annoying whenever my cheek ends up melting off my face. Okay, but here's what I have to say. I have been on Twitch for a while now, okay? And Twitch has always been the main streaming platform. And like I said, I'll get to my summer car, okay? But I opened up Twitch on my phone, okay? I use Twitch on my phone to stream manage, okay? I go into Stream Manager and I manage off of my stream. Keep in mind, keep in mind, I haven't used Twitch for anything else on my phone. I have watched two other followers or two other people, okay? I have followed two other people and I've done nothing else on Twitch, okay? Two of those people were my friends, okay? They just played games just like me. Everything was fine, okay? So when I opened Twitch, less than less than a minute from right now, I open up Twitch and the first thing I see is this lady with giant bongos. Okay, I'm because I don't know what Twitch covers and doesn't cover, so let's just call them bongos with a somewhat see-through shirt on my homepage. Like I just said, I haven't watched Twitch for anything else besides my own streams to make sure things are running well, and my two friends that have stopped streaming a while ago. And keep in mind, when I went on my break after my dog died and everything, I stopped watching Twitch. My friends didn't do Twitch. I didn't do Twitch. I had no reason to be on Twitch. So, and I knew this fact, okay, before when I logged, before I did a little research test, okay, because I remember watching a video about someone complaining how bad it is, how bad Twitch got with all these like inappropriate videos. I went to the homepage. My main homepage was fine, Okay, I didn't see anything. It was a lot of just chatting, but there was no one like revealing themselves or doing anything weird. I scrolled once, not like a big flick scroll on my phone or anything. I did a single light scroll and just kind of let it slowly stop. And when it stopped, I saw like three videos of women in like bikinis. One of them was on a treadmill, and I clicked on the video because I wanted to see something. She literally had a plastic kiddie pool in the frame, which by Twitch's thing is allowed so that you can wear bikinis. The thing wasn't even filled with water. It took me less than a scroll to find that, and it was on my main page. I opened up Twitch now, and there's a lady with, I'm assuming we're probably fake bongos, with a somewhat see through shirt and a profile picture that's pretty inappropriate, I would say. Don't know who this person is. They have less than 1,000 viewers and everything. I don't know. And I was trying to click on her profile to like learn more. I was like, okay, what? How the fuck is this on my home page? And it ended up like trying to take me to the stream and everything. But then I got like a fucking ad that said 1 out of 5. Am I going fucking like I said, I've known the controversies and everything. And quite frankly, I'm against Twitch for a lot of these. But the fact of the matter is when I two times, one time just straight up opening Twitch, and the other time with less than a scroll, found multiple women. I mean, granted, this one was wearing more clothes and everything, sure. But the first time when I did the light scroll, there was three women in bikinis, and some of them were more revealing than others. Some of them were just throwing in the kiddie pool just to get around the guidelines. Like I that is fucking insane to me, okay? And I have nothing wrong with that, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like big bongos as much as the next guy, okay? Don't get me wrong. But the fact of the matter is that it's something as soon as I open my phone and I see it is insane. Never used Twitch for anything else. I've only used it to look at my own stuff. I've never even used like any kind of scroll feature. I couldn't care less. And the fact of the matter is that the ads are fucking insane. Like I don't know what kind of settings she has on, which is why I was trying to see too. Like the profile, I was trying to like figure out like what the fuck was going on. Trying to see like, okay, why am I getting 1 out of 5 ads that I can't skip? Why is all of this happening? It is insane. I like I I think I should just move over to fucking Kick, honestly. Cause I might not like Kick a whole lot, and I started off on Twitch, but honestly, I feel like Kick is probably the better evil in this situation. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I had the fucking audio thing set up. I mean, who fucking cares? You saw like the names of the audio, so go fuck yourself, I guess. What am I gonna do? Are you gonna make fun of me because I had one of my headsets counted called shit? Because one of my headsets is a piece of shit. Okay, but my point is, it's just fucking insane. Okay, I think Kick is like the necessary evil of the two, but it's just insane. Jesus Christ. That's really all I wanted to say. Like I'm gonna do my summer car now, but I mean that was, it's just insane to me. As soon as I open it, it's just, here you go. It's a bright screen. And again, I'm just gonna go out on a um hunch and say they were probably fake bongos. So, hmm, Ugh. Holy shit, my headset's actually working. Oh my god. Wow, that is... Actually, no, that doesn't really work because I still can't. Okay, yeah, this works. Man, I'm actually surprised my headset is working. I could not get this to work earlier. I was gonna be playing on the Xbox, but it's kind of later. It's late at night. I mean, it's like 1 in the morning. You saw the clock. I did start a new My Summer car save. Um, just because one, I kind of wanted to stream it, and two, because I wasn't really happy with my first save. I might have to restart it though again because oh nope, the gasoline is working now. Okay, cool. I wasn't able to fix the hose pump like 2 times I was doing it. But all I've done in this save so far is I'll show you in a minute. I'm about to walk over. But I gotta fill up this diesel can and shit first. I mean, I spent a little bit of money. I think the UI is off, but I'm pretty sure the UI is supposed to be like all the way up in the top corner, but it got fucked up and now it's just stuck there, so whatever, I guess. It's weird and it's slightly annoying, but what am I gonna do? But yeah, I'll show you what I've done so far. Not a whole lot. I'm just gonna pick up those diesel cans, fuck it. But
508, 509, päivä, no mitä sinua?
absolutely broke right now. Make sure the bus isn't gonna come over and hit me in the face. Let's hop on over. I have a couple mods that should make this playthrough a little bit more fun too. Like the moose hunting, fishing, and everything. That should make it at least a little bit more like entertaining. That way we can actually do stuff. Instead of sitting in our house for 5 days straight waiting for someone to call us about their septic tank whenever we get the gift. And instead of sitting in our house for 3 days straight, we can sit in a wooden tower hunting moose because they hit our car, which I think is going to be funny. But yeah, this is pretty much everything I have so far. Flittari's wasn't open, so I couldn't use the GT tires. But I did collect like a bunch of other random shit. Which we're going to go over. I don't know. You gotta be a little bit careful though, because if you're not, the boat will end up like getting pushed into the wood. I hope I can make that jump. I think I can though. Okay, there's the fishing trap. Oh, and the fireworks. I almost forgot about this. You always need the fireworks as just a little sublatory. We got here. I'm sure it'd be fun. I think it went out. Oopsie. I think the firework bag has like infinite fireworks. Okay, come on, work with me now. And where is it? I know it's here. There it is. The wooden carrier, wood carrier, not wooden carrier. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the backpack mod, pick up some of these like not less needed, but you know, not as like time consuming grab things. I think like these, yeah. Get around that. Okay, I'm gonna hold this though because this is a little bit more of a dangerous item that we want to keep in control. A little bit. Oh god, there's shit everywhere. Oh god dang it. Don't see anything on the boat though, so that, I think that's good. And honestly, I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory. Fuck it. I don't care. Just keep it in my inventory. Hope for the best. Come on. Come on, man. Really? Really? Come on. Like I might cheat here. Like, okay, yeah. I just said it was gonna try not to. Come on, man. You know how expensive this was? Shit was so expensive. I don't want to lose that. Just the one time I'm gonna cheat. I just wanted my coins. Please. better? Oh my god, I couldn't hear myself that entire time. I'm pretty sure my mic was just not working. Well, that's great. That's nice to know. Ugh, that's annoying. I really hate this, like, super short mic. It is really, really annoying. The game's loud, which is good. It's just, my voice is super quiet, which is annoying. But, I mean, what am I gonna do? Okay, let's grab this. We're gonna run over here now. And I can't get it to like fit comfortably on my face. So that's just really annoying. I could, so my other headset, the one I was using on my Xbox, yesterday I think it was, has a longer mic that I could use, but the problem is the fact that it it's a wire. So what ends up happening is the wire that has to like wrap around the computer and everything, and it just ends up becoming a really big mess. Um, so yeah. Well, this is Satsuma. I forgot to like change the color and everything, so we just have the normal yellow one, which is fine. I'm fine with the normal yellow one. I think it's fine. That's the turbo. That's the Volca. Cousin, or not cousin, uncle. Uncle gave us. So gotta make sure to say thank you to to Uncle. I think something just crashed, but I'm not sure. This is the John Easy. Say hello to John Easy. Kickstands up. There's like a certain spot that you could sit at to be able to like reach everything, but I can't fucking remember what spot it is. Might actually be too close to the wall anyways for it to be able to work. There we go. We weren't too close. And I know the wall is somewhere. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I think. Where's the fuel top? There it is. It's on off. Okay, there we go. So. Ugh. But other than that, pretty much fine. Like I said, we're just gonna throw the fish trap in here real quick. We're gonna. No, don't go away. No, stop it. Stop it, bro. Grab the coolant. I bought the coolant just in case, because I know that you don't have to. You can just put it in the radiator and everything, and it does pretty much just as well, if not better, because it's like pay for it at that point. But I bought it just in case. Gambling with Pigman is always fun. And it's actually not. Ooh. See, this is okay. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna. Here, this is what I'll do. Okay. Because pausing the game doesn't stop it, so I'll go over, grab the stuff real quick. I know I said I wasn't gonna cheat, but I'm gonna try to do something new. And hopefully this works. It might not be as good, but hopefully it works. So I don't know. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what else to do. So just give me a second. I gotta again kind of sorry that I'm cheating for this part. Kind of wish I didn't have to, but I mean I didn't have to, but I would rather be safe than sorry if stuff started like glitching through the bottom of a boat and then flies away. All sorts of stuff happens in this fucking game. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the game, but I swear to God, shit happens all the time in this fucking game. Um, so we're just gonna quickly save and quit. And I'm gonna try to put on the other headset because this headset I can't see half my screen. It's covering up one of my eyeballs so that it could work. Um, so hopefully this works. Just give me a second. Um, if it doesn't work, then I don't really know. I might end up accidentally turning off my computer because I can't see my screen. I can't like wear it comfortably. It's really annoying. So Okay, so this is so the other headset I was planning of using doesn't work. Oh, oh shit, Jesus. That is really loud. Okay. So yeah, I just have to sit and endure the really bad helmet, or not helmet, headset, which is annoying because it covers up half my vision. I think that's better. It's not as loud. Um, yeah, that's really annoying, but I guess that's fine. I can live with it. It just covers up one of my eyes, and I can't really hear anything. Yeah, I can turn up my voice. I guess I could just speak louder because I can't really turn it up any louder. I can turn it down, but I don't really know how to turn it up. I guess I could just speak closer to the mic. That probably works. Not really sure if it does completely, but I'll try. I think that would probably work. Does this work? I think it works. What about the game? Does the game sound fine? Sounds a little quiet on my end. Well, I think I am just going to be a little quiet because it's 2 in the morning, so I don't want to wake up my entire house. So I'm sorry if it is a little quiet, but you please understand that I don't want to wake up my entire family and all the dogs and everything else. Um, oh my god, I didn't even realize we were about to die of thirst. So now it's time for organizing the shithole, I guess. Let's see, there's our shopping bag. Have juice for days. Tons of sugar, tons of yeast. Or not actually not tons of yeast, we only have like one yeast. But that's fine. We have the oil thing. I think the recipe is kuchu. 5 something, 1 thing. Oh wait, is it only 5 sugar now? I guess it is. I thought it used to be like 6 or something. I guess not. I guess it's only 5. Or maybe like 5 is like the decent version, but if you add like another one, maybe it's like the really good version. I don't really know. I am very, very inexperienced, shall we say, when it comes to this process. I know the basic things, and that's about it. So that should fill up that now. Yep. Open this, go over here. Um, yeah, let's just move all this around. We have our wood crate here, which we're just gonna leave there. Well, how is everyone night? How's everyone's night? I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty interesting to see 6 people here. I'm really surprised. I kind of just do this for fun and everything, and every once in a while I'll see one person hop in, and I don't know. It's been so long since I've really done any kind of streaming, too. I think I've only posted a couple videos or streams so far. Took such a long break that coming back just feels kind of weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I know that there's the packet of yeast. And then I learned that there's a really cool little like technique that you could do. You could just like turn in. Um, is that not enough? Ooh, I don't think that was enough actually. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's grab another one then. Maybe this will. Sure, let's just go with the 6. I think that should be fine. It's still not bubbling. Why is it not bubbling? Has it changed? Did I do? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, so I didn't follow the recipe exactly, but it's just 1 extra sugar. It should be fine, right? Um, let's try to pick up a little bit at least. That way I'm not gonna like stumble over everything. Vodka's on the ground. Is this vodka actually? I'm not even sure. Um, 38% value or volume. I don't know. Ooh, interesting. Um, I want to say it's vodka, right? Probably not saying that right, but what? Oof, I don't know. My pronunciation of words is terrible, anyways. I mean, who's gonna stop me from saying words that I don't know how to say? I think we lost 2 GT rims. Okay, thanks. So we did do the perfect brew. Okay. Um, yeah, I think we lost 2 GT wheels in the lake when we were driving back. So I might have to like cheat over to the. Oh nope, I put them in the garage. Never mind. I'm stupid. I completely forgot. Completely forgot that I put them in here. So I'm just gonna drop off all this stuff. Oil breaker. And then we're gonna go put the sugar in the pantry. And we have the lantern, the alternator, these wheels, this gas. What is super helpful right now? Just put that over there. I'm gonna bring the turbo with us. Let's just grab all these because I need to figure out which wheel is the good one and which one isn't. see. Um, okay, so this is the wheel, turbo. Okay, there we go. And the toolbox is here. Give me this. Okay, so that one's good. This one's bad. Good. Bad. Okay. So bad, bad. Go over in your corner of shame. Terrible wheels. Put that there. Put this up here. The GT rims can stay here for now. And I'm gonna put this next to the grill down here because I like putting the stuff next to each other. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything in order now. The mods I have on are nothing like too crazy, I would say. It's a lot of like just things to kind of help. Um, I got like better steering because I always thought that the Satsuma steering and a lot of other steering was kind of like floaty. Better shopping bags doesn't work. I have call your cousin backpack, dingus, display bolt size, dumpsters, uh, firewood collider, fishing mod, fridge API, teach you selling fix, mechanics crawler board, moose hunting, Moki townsman walk or phone, mosquito kill, raycast core. I don't know what that does actually. Roscoe radio, repair hammer, Roscoe restoration. I don't have V8 Kermit active, and I have visual wear. V8 Kermit just it was way too much power for me. I thought it was a really funny mod, but I could not deliver firewood with V8 engine. I could not. It was so powerful. Um, I thought I downloaded another mod, but I guess it didn't download correctly. It's supposed to like let you put like the triangle and stuff. You can't see it right now, but the yeah, the VA is a death trap. If that's what we're talking about, I like I said, it's really funny and I really like the idea of it, but it had so much gas. It had way too much gas, and I just could not get over to the firewood area. But yeah, I did download another mod, but I don't know. I guess it didn't install correctly. Where this stuff, the car jack and the emergency triangle are supposed to like snap in here instead of just like floating the back, but it seems like it didn't work correctly, which is upsetting. But you know, what can you do with stuff like that? I need to eat real quick, or else I'm gonna end up dying. We're gonna have pizza. And now that I think about it, I don't know where all my juice went. I don't think I bought juice. I think I forgot to buy juice, which is unfortunate to say. Because I was kind of like hoping to survive off of the juice for a little while, but I guess not. Um, yeah. I'll show what I already bought from the catalog. I bought. I'm pretty sure I bought this. Pretty sure I brought the racing radiator and this, and I think I could be wrong, but I think I bought the twin carburetor, but I could be wrong. Which just like the starting money, which again I probably won't be able to like actually use because it's gonna have like the paywall when Timo gets it. Um, but I mean, like, what else am I gonna do? Um, well, I guess it's time to start building the engine then, because there's not much else to do, and quite frankly, um, there is not much else to do. I do know that I should probably keep some parts out so that we can get them repaired. I mean, like the oil pan and stuff like that's all fine, but I think stuff like where is it? The head gasket? Where's that head gasket, anyways? Where's the head gasket? I can't find it. Um, wait, where's the head gasket? Am I blind? It's not. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. The head gasket is pretty low quality, as you can see. It's pretty dirty and gross and grimy and stuff. Um, Thank you for that. Um, let's see. I don't remember the radio being up there. But I think I'm gonna replace the head gasket when I can, and the pistons. I'm pretty sure they vary between like saves. Sometimes they're higher than others, but if I had to guess, they're probably rounding around 50%. Um, Everything else though, I'm pretty much fine just using. Besides this, this is garbage, and the battery down here is also garbage because I forgot to charge it right away. So, oh well. Um, I have put together this engine so many times already, just out of pure frustration, and I'm going to absolutely guarantee I still don't know how to put it together completely. I am probably going to forget the engine plate or some shit right at the end and tear all my hair out. I do know some of it's kind of finicky. I think I can, yeah, I can put that in already, which is nice. It's a little dark, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Let's see. Hopefully, I can get this in too. And I think tomorrow when it's like daytime and everything, I'll switch over to the Xbox and I'll continue like playing some of the Xbox games I had planned to play till my batteries died. Which turns out we did have more batteries, but they were just hidden. Let's see. That's the gear shift, engine plate. Let's see what else we need to go on now. I'll put it down here. Of course I did. That is a size 5. We have. There we go. Time for the painstakingly long journey. Screwing all this trash in. I think the main bearings go on before the pistons, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Eight. Did I accidentally grab the 10? Yeah, I accidentally grabbed the 10. But yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna finish trying out Pacific Rim, or not Pacific Rim, Pacific Drive, and we're also gonna try out Stalker 2 and Rogue Trader tomorrow. Which I mean it already is today, but whatever. Oh, come on, there we go. Hopefully, Rogue Trader's cool because I like Warhammer and I did play it before, at least a little bit, at least a little bit of Rogue Trader. Um, but I don't typically like those taking turn games. There are very, very few that like come to mind that I'm like, okay, these are actually like really good. One of them is like Clair Obscure or Expedition 33, which it's also called, which I haven't beaten, but I do plan to eventually. I do really like that game. Uh, what's oh yeah, the water pump. Water pump goes there. I feel like I already did this wrong, which I wouldn't be surprised if I already did. This goes on this side. Okay, yeah. So we got to put on all those first, and then yeah, this goes over here on this side. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Then we're gonna put the. I think you could put them in upside down. You can't. That would suck. Which I know I said I was probably gonna, you know, wait until I could like buy them, but just for now, I think I'll probably just end up putting them all in so that I have it done. Which you can't put it upside down. There we go. And honestly, these pistons don't look too bad. I mean, they're not great looking, but they don't look too bad. Go. Piston number 3. I think if anything, the head gasket looks worse. Put that on. And then we gotta flip this upside down. And then we gotta use a size 7. Which reminds me, I kinda gotta get to do some schoolwork. But it's fine. College can wait. I only have to do a 46-page report. That's all. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. My teacher said I could use AI. He said we could cheat. It's fine. I'll get it done eventually. Okay, so that all looks correct. And then you have to put the there it is, the flywheel. That's what I was thinking of. So the flywheel goes on, and then what goes on after the flywheel? I don't I don't remember. I think it's the clutch, right? I think the clutch goes on afterwards. Yes. Oh, I saw the check. There it is. Come on. There we go. Knew I saw that check for a second. Size 6. There's the size 6. Yeah. And then we put this on, and then you have to put the other thing on. Oil pan. Tighten down the oil pan. We already have the crankshaft. Okay. This looks right. I'm sure. Kind of. Partly. Partly right. So I think I could probably put on the oil pan now. Which way does the oil? There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Oh wait, did I put it on the wrong side? No. No, surely not. Surely I didn't put it on the wrong side. No, no, no. It's already beginning. The downward decline. Oh, I think I put it on backwards. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Surely you just have to put on the crankshaft wheel first, and then you could put this on, right? Oh no, I put it on backwards. Jesus Christ. I already want to do it. I already just want to throw it in the river. Yeah, this is on backwards completely. Oh my god. Well, I think that means it's already time to, just go jump in the lake. End it all now. I did not get the right autism. I got the autism to be able to play fast games, not be able to remember how to put together a car. Which is a really cool thing that I've recently learned is that Titanfall 2 is starting to pop off again. It's very interesting to see as like an advent uh, Titanfall 2 lover. I love Titanfall 2. It is one of my favorite games, and it's interesting to see it on like a 90% sale and like seeing so many people like comment about it or like make reviews. And I mean, I remember there was this one review that was really weird that I thought it was like a prank at first, but then I was like, no, this guy's like serious and everything. This guy left a review on Titanfall 2 thinking the game was new. He thought Titanfall 2 was new. And okay, I guess that doesn't like sit up. Okay, this doesn't interact. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was like an actual physical thing that I could use to hold it, but I guess not. Um, but he thought Titanfall 2 was a new game until and then he made an edit where he like did his research and everything and like figured out it's not an old, that it's like a really old game and everything. Which just it was so weird in my opinion. Finding that someone thought that about Titanfall 2, finding it for 90% off because it was on like the Steam homepage and thinking it was a new game, which is just it's, it's crazy. And it makes it even more crazy how they just won't make a Titanfall 3. I would love a Titanfall 3. Absolutely love it, but they just won't make it. And it's so sad. Because, like I said, I love Titanfall 3. Absolutely love it. One of my top favorite games of all time. No matter how old it gets, no matter how old I get, Titanfall will always be one of my most favorite like franchises. Mostly due to the fact that when I was really young, I remember watching my dad play Titanfall 1 and he would let me occasionally play the tutorial missions where it'd be like that like the small box with all the sand and everything and I would just run around with like the smart pistol And I remember whenever the enemy titans would appear, it would scare me shitless in the training zone, especially when it was just one guy. It would just be one titan. I think it was like a tone usually, that would end up like popping up, and I would just hide in the building, scared shitless, and I'd be like, ooh, ooh. I would like poke around the corner with my like little fucking smart pistol, and I would like just shoot like two bullets at him. I'd just be like, and then he would like blow me up half the time. It was fucking hilarious, and I loved it. And I remember watching my dad play like the artillery sentries
No mitä
gameplay,
helvettiä?
um where you had like use the hacking knife, and what goes on next? I think this does, yeah. You would have to like use the hacking knife to like hack into like the enemy's turrets, and then you would like be able to take them. Did I put this on wrong? No. And I mean, I loved watching that. I thought the hacking knife was so cool and everything, and I still do. I think it is incredibly cool and something I wish I could see more of in Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 doesn't really use the smart. I mean, the smart pistol is in Titanfall 2, and so is the data.
Voi vittujen kevää.
Um, okay, now you're just being annoying. Also the data knife or the hacking knife, whatever it was called, but the smart pistol is only in it for uh the end of the campaign and the what is it? The booster. It's one of the boosters. Did I? Oh, can you not like use anything when you're blowing smoke? Interesting. Yeah, you can't use anything. Weird. I did not know that was a mechanic. Um, but yeah, I absolutely loved Titanfall, and it's only, and I think the data knife is used as a um execution. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't know what just flipped over like that, but whatever. Um, but I love Titanfall. One of my most favorite franchises. The story for 2 was just so much fun, and I loved playing the campaign. And multiplayer was always so much fun. I loved the multiplayer, and it's one of the very, very, very few games I can play without ever getting angry at like the multiplayer. And it really helped me as time went on to like just not get angry at multiplayer games anymore. I very, very rarely ever get angry at games. And even if I do, it's just like, okay, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna turn it off. I think it helped me tremendously with that, because the game is so old, and it gives me the same aspect of Team Fortress 2. If you haven't played Team Fortress 2, the Team Fortress 2 community is a very, very strange and unique creature, let me just say. And I mesh with it so well. What else do I need bulletin? I need bulletin that. They are incredible people to be around. They are very, very like 2000, you know. They make stupid jokes. There was this one time I was playing a match and everything, and this guy was like, I think he was like complaining about their sniper and everything, and one of the teammates, some like deep voice black guy, was like, "Shut up, queer." And I just started laughing my ass off because that was just some of the dumbest shit I heard. Because this guy was like, "Come on, guys, we have to take out the sniper." And everyone just started dogpiling him. The enemy team started dogpiling him too. It was the funniest shit I have ever seen in so long, and I fucking loved it. It was so funny to like see people act like that. And people just do some dumb shit in that game, and I love it. It's like I said, it's so 2000y, like just how people act in it. It's just great. It's just great to see that people act like that and do dumb shit like that and everything, and don't really care. Isn't this supposed to go on? Maybe it doesn't go on yet. Yeah, probably doesn't go on yet. Um, it was just great to see stuff like that. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not sure exactly. But that's kind of what the Titanfall community is. They don't really talk a whole lot, which you have to keep that in mind. But they do. Nobody gets butthurt. I would imagine. Like I said, I never get butthurt playing Titanfall. If I lose a match in Titanfall, it was still a good match usually, unless of course there was hackers and everything. If there was hackers, then it's a bad round. Ooh, I almost forgot to do this. Ooh, that would have been really, really bad if I forgot to do that. Um, then yeah, it's not as much fun when losing to a hacker. But I mean, it's still a lot of fun to just like jump around and fight people and everything on like such a fair ground. Um, and I mean, I don't get mad at Scorchers. I don't get mad at North Stars anymore. Is that lined up correctly? I'll give it one more turn. I think I fucked it up. Oopsies. But yeah, I don't get mad at those guys anymore. You know, because they're just fun to play with. I love I love it. I love swinging around. I love throwing the stars. I love playing as Tone and the heavy and all. I love all of it. Mm, I'm not sure if that one's lined up. That one doesn't really look lined up correctly. Um, Actually, I think it is. It's close enough, probably. But yeah, I loved that part of it. I loved just messing around and jumping and doing dumb shit in Titanfall. It always made it really, really enjoyable to play. Until like all like the DDoS's attacks and whatnot. I know what I'm forgetting. I know what I'm forgetting. That's why it's not working. I was like, what? Why is this not working? Because I forgot to put this on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I was forgetting. Um, yeah, because I was playing it on my Xbox One. I have the game. I have the disc and everything. I've had it for so many years at this point too. Um, and I love Titanfall. Absolutely love it. And I was playing it on my Xbox One, and I just kept on playing. I would get better and everything. Sometimes I would take a break, but I mean, like, who doesn't take a break from a game? I think it's perfectly fair to take a break every once in a while and not like burn yourself out of it completely. Which I mean, Titanfall never really did. Sometimes I would take breaks just because like a new game came out and I would want to try it. But I usually that was usually like the only breaks. I never really took a break because it was like, oh, this game isn't fun anymore. I would I would play Titanfall 2 right now. I even tried streaming it. I tried streaming Titanfall 2 because I loved it so much. The problem was is that before I started streaming it, the server started like crashing a lot more. The games wouldn't let me in all the time. They like stuff would just constantly keep happening. I gotta readjust my headset again. It's over my eye and it's starting to hurt. Um, and I would just keep playing and playing, and sometimes I would disconnect mid round. Sometimes it was at the start of a round, and it really started like discouraging me because it was just so upsetting disconnecting from the middle of the round, you know? Even if I was doing bad, it was still fun to play. So just disconnecting in the middle of the round and not being able to play against people, and it was just discouraging. It was upsetting not to be able to do that. Um, and I didn't realize until when I started, looking at what people were saying on the Steam reviews and everything, that it's all because of DDoS attacks. At least that's to my understanding. That's what it is. I could be completely wrong, but I it's truly like upsetting because I love that game so much. It it's just an all-time favorite of mine. Um, isn't this supposed to go on here? Oh, I think I'm supposed to like wind it all the way up first. There we go. Now, does it work? Yes. Um, and yeah, whenever I would try streaming it, it wouldn't work. The audio would mess up, the game would crash and everything, and it really was just upsetting to like see that something I loved so much that I wanted to share to whoever would join me in my streams and everything, and I couldn't because to my knowledge, DDoS attacks, which is just an upsetting thing. And I don't really know why you would DDoS attack it either. I mean, the game is fucking centuries old at this point, pretty much. I don't know what kind of useful information you're getting out of a bunch of like dead servers and shit, unless they just wanted to ruin the game for other people. But I mean, like, I feel like they would have done that years ago. Why do it now, of all times? I would have to say my all-time favorite game though. I think Titanfall goes in like my second place probably. My all-time favorite though would probably have to be Armor Core: Fires of Rubicon. That game that game just hits fucking different. I love Titanfall, and I will never ever shit on Titanfall. I think everything about Titanfall is great, and I wouldn't change anything about it. But if there's anything better than that, I would have to say it's probably Armor Core. Armor Core is just one crazy game. Let's see, we can put the inspection cover on now. I think. No? Come on. Oh, there we go. Size 7. I think I rambled too much and I scared off everyone. Oh well, that's fine. More talking to myself. Which reminds me, I gotta make sure I check on the the longing game. My poor little shade guy. Gotta make sure that he's doing okay. And make sure the trampoline mushroom hasn't grown out of hands. I hope it's right. It's getting short on time. Okay, I think that's everything now. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's see. Let's grab you. Let's put you down here. Let's grab you. Let's put you there. You. I don't remember how to fine tune this though. I would say that's the only problem. Is I don't remember how to fine tune shit. Wonder if, is it even worth like putting on the carburetor if I'm just gonna put on a new one? Yes, Grandma, I will. I gotta make sure I have fish though. I don't think I'll have any fish yet, but I don't know, maybe. Ugh. Starting to get it a little icky. Just a little bit. Where's the catch? There it is. Yep, there is no fish in that. That's fine though. That's fine. Um. mm. I think. Yeah, I'll grab the cage. I'll just grab it. Because I'm gonna end up going to flip tars anyways eventually. From flip-taries to like, you know, jokies and firewood guy. I'm gonna try to like sync up all of them at the same time. That way it's a little bit easier to do. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Maybe I will though. And if I can, that'd be cool. I need firewood. I need the Q2. And the fishing trap. Yeah. Let's put you. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. There we go. That's fine. This needs to go out in the garage now. Okay. What's next? What's next? Where's this spark? Stay there. Okay, got the spark plugs. Let's put those there. Got the clock gauge. Put that here. Oh, there's the GT rocket cover. I was about to say, I hope I didn't lose it in the lake too, but. Or I guess not two. I guess it would have just been the first time. Take these out. That doesn't need to come out. All those are fine. Okay. header, and the distributor. Put that there. And then, how is it? Let's there. Let's just call it there. I think that's probably good enough, at least for now. Let's see, what else? I know I need the starter and a fuel pump. Go. Is the there it is. Starter. Get the starter here. Go over here. And there it goes. I need a size 7. Oh, the highway. Oh, the highway. I wish I could play the Cars movie highway song. Man, that'd be so good if I could play that right now. So much the theme. But I can't because copyright claims. So whatever. Well, it's on the other side. Wait a second. No, it's not. What side is it on? There it is. Goes over here on this. I wish Setsumo was a diesel engine. Man, I love diesel engines. Fucking love them. There's nothing better than a good diesel engine. Actually, wait. One of the starter things isn't supposed to be screwed in, if I remember correctly. I think it's this one, right? I think this one you screw in, but that since this one is the ground, you don't screw this one in. Because you need to connect a wire to it. But I could be wrong. So we'll just leave that one undone. Hopefully that's correct. I think it is. Looks correct. Okay, and then we can throw this on top. And then screw all these in. And then we need to do... What did we do? I don't know. Isn't it all the way down and then 7 up? Or is it all the way up and then 7 down? Size 8. I could just auto-tune it with the MC editor, which I might end up doing, just because it's like I've already tuned this shit so many times that I really don't want to tune it again. It's so much work. Oh, I almost forgot to screw on that one. 7, there we go. I feel like there was more stuff I was supposed to tune, but I can't remember. Oh, so this is what the oil filters supposed to look like. Okay, so now I have a reference of what the clean version is supposed to look like. Okay, put that in. We gotta, let's see, get these. Oh, I thought I grabbed this. Guess not. Screwed those in. Oh, I forgot. I forgot this is supposed to, where is it? I forgot. This is what you're supposed to do to be able to activate the uncle car thing, the van, so that we can get the van. You're supposed to put on one of these. I think this is what causes the trigger. I mean, maybe building part of the engine counts, but I'm pretty sure this counts as one of it. So hopefully we can get the van quicker. You know what? This is exactly why I have this mod for. Come here. This is exactly why I downloaded you. For this exact reason. Out of the way, loser. Oh, I don't think she likes this. Aha, it's a size 12. Come on, there we go. What a great mod. I don't know why this wasn't in the base game. This is so much better. Considering like how many times you have to get underneath Setsuma, you really think it would be like part of the base game, but it's not. This is a fucking mod someone made, and it's a great mod that I really, really appreciate. I am very thankful to whoever made that mod. It is a very nice mod. Actually, I'm gonna leave this light on. I don't know why I turned it off. Hello. Why are we saying yo? Is it gonna be a yo mama joke? Is that why we're saying yo? Head, hood cap, head cap, hood cap. Breaker line. Oh, almost got it. Where is it? Come on, I know the sweet spot's here somewhere. Ugh. Fine, I'll put it on correctly. Is this not correct? Should be correct. Unless if it's upside down. It was upside down. Cool. Um, let's see, what else? Put on the header, 8. There it is. 8. Screw that in. Screw this in. I don't know why two guys just came into my chat just to say yo. Very interesting. We have a lot of activity. Ugh. It's a bot. Mods, can we get a ban? Roast the bot. Lynch the bot. Okay, this looks about right. Just need to tune this, which I'll try, but I don't really remember the full numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's correct. Looks correct, yeah. So I'll say this is all correct. Kind of surprised my character hasn't started blinking yet. He's been tired for a hot minute now. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think I might have gone up an extra one by accident, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I've done so far, really just built the engine. Went around, kind of got a couple things. We have a grandma mission to do, but we don't have any fish yet. We went over to the cabin, got a couple items, and Timo's got a couple more items. And we sent the mail off with the twin carburetor, this thingy, the extra gauges, and this, and I think this one too, the racing. So nothing like crazy, kind of just feels like, like the normal standard start, grabbing a bunch of random stuff to just make the car drivable at least. Put that there. Put the oil over here. I think that's all of that though, so I can put the GT cover on now. Went around and found some parts too. But I mean, other than finding like I said, yeah, I know pretty much the entire engine is messed up, but what can you do this early in the game when you have no money? I got a really poor roll from Uncle. I'm not gonna be able to pay for that post. I only got $207 from Uncle this game. So I started off with a really, really bad unlucky roll when it came to that. I've heard that replacing the starter and head gasket are really good to start off with. Starter just so that it gets it up and running better, and the head gasket because it's important. Oh fuck me. Oh, can we just slip it on? No. Oh. 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 I knew I forgot it. Oh, I forgot one thing. And so begins the tearing apart again. Is it still running at those percents? I feel like at those percents it just starts shitting out, honestly. I mean, if it's still running, like, I mean, just wait until it hits 0, I guess. Oh, misfiring isn't that bad. It's just a little bit of a noise that you have to deal with. I think I have to bring off this entire thing to be able to get the timing cover off. Just slightly annoying. Oh, stalling is definitely bad though, yeah. You said your alternator and your fuel pump. Fuel pump is... yeah, that's the fuel pump, okay. Okay, yeah. I can definitely see how the alternator being low would definitely be just maybe a little bit of a bad thing. Can I not pop that off? Oh, character's finally getting tired. But everything else in the car is running pretty well, I would say. Always has to be bad. As in, you just get really unlucky, or just like that's how the game is registered. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you get a size 7. Come on, Finn man. Stay awake a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. We're almost done. Starts to shit itself. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I'm not sure. I did a little bit of research. Oh no, go fuck you and your stupid hay bales. I did his hay bales while cheating and I still couldn't fucking beat that thing. That's how fucking annoying his hay bales are. It's not even fucking worth it. But yeah, that's interesting. I think it does start off as like a low percent, but I'm not sure how low. But I don't think it should be shitting itself right off the bat. So maybe you're just getting like really unlucky. Took apart all of that just to put on one piece. Beautiful. Come on. Okay. Well, we're just gonna call it a day there. Because knowing this game, I'm probably gonna end up dying of fucking sleep deprivity. Hello, Maxwell.
Ay, ay, ay.
I should bring Maxwell out into the garage. I love Maxwell. He's so precious. Come on now. Sit. And be good, please. Hmm. Ooh. Let me check real quick. Maybe Uncle has his van out now. I don't see the van yet, so I'm hoping we can use the van soon. Cause man, that would be really, really nice if we could. Until then, we're stuck lollygagging. Okay, yeah, this is what I was doing. Put him back together. This little shit. Okay, put that on, and then put this on, and then just tighten it all at once. Man, I've already been recording for an hour. It sure doesn't feel like that. The sleep deprivity is starting to really kick in. I always make jokes about it, but man, do not stay up. Do not fuck up your sleep schedule. It is a nightmare messing up your sleep schedule. Never do it. I have fucked up my sleep schedule so badly that I physically cannot fix it, and it's terrible. Every night, every day is just a fucking slog because it's so messed up. Oh, who's calling me now? Firewood? Surely it's firewood. Oh, God. Of course. Hello? Oh, my bad. Wrong number. It's always a wrong number. It's always a wrong number. When is it never not a wrong number? So annoying. So everyone that keeps ending up in my stream, do you guys all play My Summer Car, or are some of you here because you saw someone like Martin play My Summer Car and you're just kind of like interested in poking around? Martin my Tino pants. How did my bumper end up in the engine bay? Lol. Well, you see, it's a very simple thing. It kind of just stops existing and then teleports into it, and there you go. It just starts defying the laws of reality. It's quite simple, actually. I'm just fucking around, but I have no idea that's dumb. That's so dumb how it ended up in the engine bay. Did I end up screwing this in? I think I did. 7. It's a 6. 6. Yes, it screwed in all the way. Okay. Yep, all of this seems correct. I mean, should I have put it together when I'm probably gonna end up tearing half of it apart? No. Oh, interesting. 5 years ago too. That is a really long time. Like off and on 5 years ago, or like constantly playing it. I would imagine off and on, but like if you're playing it constantly for 5 years, that would be insane. Yeah, I mean, I like the game. It's just playing it for that long. I don't think my brain would be able to handle that. I think I would lose it. 9 years ago. Wow. I didn't realize this game was so old. Like I knew it was a little bit on like the older side due to like how long the videos have been around and everything, but like man, 9 years ago is insane. What part am I looking for? I can't remember. Yeah, this. But I guess that makes sense, you know? Like you find a game, you get in love with it and everything, and you just keep playing it. It's kind of the same way how I feel about Titanfall. I already had that rant, so I'm not going to go into it again, but just fell in love with Titanfall at first sight and just kept on playing it until it started breaking down at the seams and everything, and it became unplayable due to like DDoS attacks or whatever. But if it didn't have DDoS attacks and it was still running perfectly fine, I would be playing it right now. As a matter of fact, I have been wanting to play it so badly recently. It's not possible with all the DDoS attacks, the constant like getting kicked out of servers and not being able to like load properly and just the lag and not being able to hear anything really sucks. It's one thing to have like latency noise, but it's a completely another thing to have like just no noise altogether, which it really just ends up taking you out of it. And then to tune the carburetor, I don't even feel like I don't feel like tuning it. Also, I am gonna cheat for a second. I want to go over to Timo's store and just see how expensive. Oh, it's not even open. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to see like how expensive my mail is because I think it's like $3,000 worth at least, if I had to guess. So it's definitely gonna take a hot minute to pay off that mail. Hmm. Okay. So I need to add in the subframe now. where I can actually put in the fucking engine. I think it's backwards right now. Yeah, it's backwards. Okay, hook in. There we go. Uh-oh. I think we're all out of food. Ruh-roh. Clutches in and everything. Brake master. Oh yeah, we got the giant shovel for the trash. Where is... Oh, my nose is itchy. There we go. There it is. Floor jack, come with me, please. I need you for a little doohickeyness. Oh, please don't do that. Nope. Please. Please work with me. Oh yeah, it doesn't work when you do that, yeah. Fuck. Is that even gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. There we go. Probably not the best thing to do, but I just need to lift it off the ground just a little bit. Okay, what is this? 10? Cool. Actually, now that I think about it, this game would have come out when I was 9 years old. This is insane to think how old this game is. I did not know. Like, just hearing it's 9 years old doesn't really, like, you know, make me think of anything too much. But, like, actually doing the math and everything, it's like, Jesus Christ, it's like more than half my life. I think. I don't know. My math is probably wrong on that, but it is insane. Which kind of brings up the question, like, how long has my winter car been, like, teased then? Because I feel like my winter car has been developed for a while then. Could be wrong. Like, maybe it was something that was, like, more newer. But kind of feels like it's been, like, in development for a while. Just due to, like, what I see on the internet about it. Ugh, now I'm thirsty. It's always something. I'm not gonna lie either. I am getting pretty tired and my brain function is starting to, like, you know, really drop off. It is started becoming a struggle to, you know, keep keep the brain straight. Might end up heading to bed pretty soon. Yeah, it's the other way around. I keep on getting that messed up. I don't know why. I then I'll continue streaming tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably end up like continuing streaming Xbox games tomorrow because we got so rudely interrupted by my batteries dying. And there are some games I would still like to try out and give a look at and everything before, discarding them from space and everything. Ugh. Can this work on this side? I can't. Yeah. There we go. Now it's not like bouncing around as much. That's good. Good, good, good. I need a 10, I do believe, which I already have. Cool. Unless if it was... No, it was 12. Yeah, it's 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, 12. There it is. Okay, and there's this one. Put that one all the way in. There we go, done. Get this coil. I wonder if there's a mod out there that changes Setsuma into a Volkswagen. I would love a Volkswagen Setsuma. Diesel power and all of its glory. It'd be so pretty. So beautiful. Which way does it go in again? I think it was this way, but I could be wrong. Front right. Good. This side. Front right. Oh, no, I forgot to screw them in. Ten. Do. Really want to watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars again. I also really want to watch the early 2000 version, 2003 I think it was, or 2007. Can't quite remember which year that old cartoon version of it came out. I think it was 2003, but I could be wrong. Where General Grievous was like an actual badass. Oh man, that one's so good. I love it. Size 12. Do 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 do. There it is. We got this probably. No. Yes. And now this goes on? Yes. Really fucking hard to see.
size 9. I'll finish putting together this other half first. And then I'll put in the two half shafts. Okay, almost done. Did I even fucking put it on? Jesus Christ, it is difficult to see. That is the only thing I don't really like about this game. I mean, there's a couple things that really annoy me. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the times this game makes me want to like rip someone's face off. But one of the things that like actually doesn't like that does make me annoyed is how dark it gets. I know life does get really dark or just night and everything, but I mean like the moon gives off a little bit of light. You can see at least a little bit in the dark and everything. You know, like there's stuff to work with in the night to like help you see and everything, but this game goes all out on the darkness, and it's honestly kind of annoying because it's just like, dog, I can't see jack shit. Like even outside, like when it's a full moon, not even a full moon, like any amount of moon radiates at least a small amount of light, and this game gets so dark, it's insane. Okay, I think. Oh yeah,
Jumalauta!
yeah. Keep crying, you big old baby. My God. Size 10, size 10, size 10. Already did that side. And exactly, it really does feel like looking into the void. I mean, like look how dark this part is. I can't even like I didn't even know what I was looking at just a second ago. Till I realized I was looking inside the fucking car.
Ei
It's
saatana!
insane how dark it is.
Viivi!
Spam
Saatana!
in a little
Viivi!
bit. Hopefully
Saatana!
it gets down our stress.
Vittu!
Yeah,
Vittu!
there we go. Just a little bit. Okay, so that's 14. That's the half shafts and the main wheels on. Okay. Smoke a little bit of a cigarette real quick. I'm sure this isn't good for the car, but whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put a floor jack on like the body of the car. Just a little bit of a hunch. Okay, which way does this go again? Oh my god. Oh, it's exhaust. I thought that was a shovel for a second. Had no idea what I was looking at. Um, don't think it go. Yeah, it's supposed to go this way. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Oh, the drum brakes. That's what I'm missing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. And now I can put this on. I mean, it's sideways and awkward and everything, which probably isn't helping. Yep, there we go. There it is. Come here, I need you just for a little bit. That is a size 6. Do this, do that. And the inside is a size 12. Okay, I need another drum brake. See, I think I could probably put this up now, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Yep. Give me this. Let's come over here. Oh yeah, I need to grab the drum brake. And sure, while I'm at it, I'll grab these too. Because these are going to have to go on anyways. So might as well just do them now. Come on. Work with me. There it is. Wait. There it is. It fell off. Of course it did. Because I did it bolted in. Oh, accidentally threw that shit. Where did it? There it is. Try to finish up this last little bit. Where did that lamp go? Wait, there it is. I already had it. Oh no, it's a size 14. Oopsies. Come on. Nope, it doesn't work. There we go. Finally. Jesus Christ. Took a second to get it, but we got it. Is it just that one screw? No, it isn't. Yeah, exactly. Come on now. There we go. that in. Okay, that's done. Refresh that light. Okay, and that is a size 9. Oh, who's calling me at this time? I'm sorry, Jokey. I have nothing to pick you up with. I'm really sorry, Jokey. I would love to pick you up, dog, but I don't even have like a shitty Satsuma running yet. I have nothing. I can pick you on the boat or the John Easy. Pick your poison. Neither? Okay. So yeah, finish screwing in these. Okay, those are in now. And now we need to put in the... I don't know where it is on that side actually. Did I just refresh this light? The lamp? Um... There we go, finally. No, I thought it was... Okay. Wasn't it supposed to like shift right? I'm pretty sure. Or like shift to like a certain direction. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing will bad come of it. That's not even connected to anything, was it? Wasn't it connected to something on this side? Or am I losing my mind? No, it is connected. What the fuck? Just... Oh, that's what it's connected to. I was about to say, like, what the fuck is happening here, but this is what it's connected to. The strut. Which I haven't bolted in at all, I just realized, on either side. And I don't know where I put the fucking thing. Oh, yeah, it's already in it. Okay, do that. Let's just go to this side. I probably should have brought the lantern over, but whatever. I am to whatever to remember. And then for the steering wheel alignment, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like go all the way down and then like up 60, but I am not doing that right now. I'm pretty sure the alignment is just fine anyways. At least at like the start. there might be like some deviation, but like whatever, some. That's what we all say until we crash and die. Oh, that's not what I wanted to open. Size 7. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. I am tired, dog. I am so tired. It is currently 3:45 in the morning. I am tired. I have been up all day and all night at this point. I am tired and I I can't keep focus on screwing in bolts anymore. So I'm just gonna call it quits. I'm tired. I wish I could stream more, but I can't focus. I cannot. Ugh. Man, it is interesting though. We had a lot more traffic than than like really ever, which is very interesting. And I really just want to like say thank you for everyone that came down and like visited and everything. But yeah, that's it. I'm too tired for this right now. Like I said, I will be up later today, but we will be doing Xbox games. I could do more of my summer car later on, but right now I want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. So thank you for watching and please enjoy your day. Bye bye. Bean Ham Red.